Okay, so today we are going to be doing a review on the extra bass MDR-XB950BT wireless sans-fill Sony headset. So far I've had a chance to use this for about a month now, and I'd like to tell you about what I thought about it. So let's get started. This headset does come with a wire if you do care to use it non-Bluetooth, but the headphones are Bluetooth compatible. So they're compatible with any cellular device or mobile device that has a Bluetooth system built in, or side, or whatever you want to do with it. But they are Bluetooth. One thing I noticed right away when I did use the Bluetooth was it was very quick to sync with my devices. One thing I would have to say is it's only single channel, so if you're trying to listen to something, say you're on your computer or something, you're trying to listen to game audio, but you're also trying to listen to music or Skype or something similar that's a different audio source, it will have issues with that using Bluetooth. So on computers, I would suggest using cable. It's not really a big deal, you're sitting right there anyways, you might as well. So mobile, just moving around and things like that, using it on a cellular device, I think this is perfect with Bluetooth. I've not yet had an issue, it sounds crystal clear. It's probably one of the best headsets I've owned. And I've had Beats and other things like that which don't even compare to this. So I got this on sale, so this will run you about, I think last time I checked, it was around $200 USD. But it was on sale for about $130, so that's what I purchased these for. It was actually on sale $100 for the week before, for Black Friday, but I got it a little bit later because I didn't have the money at the time. So yeah, these are crystal clear. One of my favorite features about this is obviously with the name, extra bass. So what that means is that the bass in this headset alone is very nice. It's very clear and it has a lot of thud. So if you're not a huge fan of bass and you're more towards the treble side, I would suggest probably not getting these. However, let me talk. There is, on the default setting, it's not overpowering, where it just sounds good. It's not focused towards it. It's just nice bass in general, also really good treble. But a great setting on it is what it says is the bass boost setting. And that is located on the back of the, I want to say, I don't know if this is the left, yeah, sorry, didn't see the labeling. It's on the left side of the headset, on the back here, so I can show the camera this. There's a bass boost button right here, along with your power button, a micro USB, and the headphone jack port. Also, there is actually a built-in mic, which I don't think I realized. That's actually new. Didn't realize that it does have a built-in mic, in case you want to take a phone call or something on it while you're walking around. Probably not the best. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know, but it's probably not the best mic, considering it's just a small thing in the headset. But yeah, once you press that bass boost option, it will turn on a driver in the headset that what it does is basically it increases the bass to an insane amount. If you like dubstep, when you think of some heavier music in general, just some songs that have a lot of bass intensive needs and purposes when you're listening to it, these are perfect. Like, I've never been so happy with them, to be honest. This is actually turning out to be a really good review. It's not sponsored. Let's get that out there. This is not a sponsored video. Just a personal review of mine, because I purchased these and I'm very happy with them. So the bass boost option, yeah, like I said, basically increases the bass tremendously. Really does help. I mean, you almost get a slight thud on the headset. It's great. Personally, I love it. I like listening to a lot of Monster Cat and Hardwell and things like that. That typically they're not fully purposed for that, but they do have songs that are. So therefore, you can see the reason of why these are really nice to have. General data they use without the bass turned on. It's very nice. Music is incredibly clear, especially with Bluetooth. Once I noticed when I used it on my computer, it seemed to have a few issues with it, the audio not being all that clear. Skype, it sounded a little fuzzy. I don't know if that's what, it's not what it's intended for, so I'm assuming it's probably not. meant for it, it's not compatible. I don't really know all that information, but yeah, so I had some issues with that. Wired, as soon as I plugged it into the computer, wired, it was perfectly fine. I was happy with it. Sounded great. Could listen to anything I wanted all at once. There are some extra features on the headset. There is a play, pause, skip, and reverse button on here. So to pause it, you just push this little button here. To play it, once again, you just push it again. To fast forward, you push it up. To rewind, you push it down. You just pull it. Not really push. It's kind of confusing. But there is also a volume button. So to turn up the volume, obviously it's labeled volume up, volume down. So that's really nice when you have the Bluetooth, because you don't feel like pulling your phone out of your pocket if you have Bluetooth in the first place. That's why you have these, so you don't have to keep looking at your phone and keeping it right there on you. The range on these is actually incredible. I don't know quite the right distance, but from this side, I'm on one side of the house, the far side, and then if I walk to the complete opposite side, I can go out into my backyard and I can listen to something that my phone isn't here. So it's great range, very strong. So 40, I think it said what, 40 millimeter drivers? 40 millimeter drivers. Let me read some of the reviews. Some of the information on the back here. Yeah, it's got a 40 millimeter driver to reproduce natural bass is what it says. It's approximately 20 hours of battery. To recharge that, it's about 4 hours to recharge the whole thing. But you can go a whole 20 hours on wireless. It's incredible. Never been so happy about something like that. Because I know it's really useful on flights and things like that. When you've got quick connections, you don't feel like dealing with cables or anything like that. You can just put it around your neck. And they do fold, which is very nice. One thing that I have to say about it is they extend to a fairly large raise, so you can pretty much fit this on any head. But one thing I would have to say is that when wearing it on your neck, it doesn't tend to stay folded. It tends to just pop up in the normal position. Maybe like a little lock or something, maybe a little switch you could use to just keep it there would be nice on a next model. But it is fine. Not really a game changer for me. It's still a great headset in my opinion. So yeah, sides are clearly labeled. Left and right up here, judging by the colors. Red is on the right, and I think it's white, I'm assuming white or silver on the left. It's got a nice little band up here that is, I'm assuming aluminum, metal? I don't know what it is, to be honest. The headset itself is very durable. So one thing I've noticed, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel light, it's nice, sturdy, feels like really good quality material, and it is very comfortable. I've used this, I think I said for about a month now, and just having it on my head, I can sit with this all day, and I won't get uncomfortable. So I tend to use a lot of hours at the desk. I like to play games, but I also like to do digital design. That's what I'm trying to do as a job sort of thing. You probably know if you check out my Instagram, you'll see pictures of things I'm working on and fun little stuff. So that'll pretty much wrap it up for this review. Overall, I thought it was fantastic. There are a few little things that I would change, such as it not staying folded when it's around my neck. That's kind of an issue. But it does feel very durable. Sound quality is fantastic. It does come with a cable. Charging, it does come with a USB to micro USB, so you can charge it straight off your laptop, or if you take the cable out of the phone charger box, you can just plug it into that, plug it into your outlet, it'll work fine. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, or rating down below. All comments and anything like that is very appreciated, just to keep me going in the right direction of where I should go with this channel. I have not done reviews before. I've had a gaming channel before, as do most people, I'm sure. So I know how YouTube works and things like that, but I would like to know where to go, where to take this channel. So far, I've been happy with it. I'm liking the setup of what I'm doing here. And so I'd like to know, in your opinion, where do you think I should go from here? What's a good thing to review next? Some options I have on the line are, there is a MacBook I could possibly review. I'm not PC or Mac, I like them both, I have them both. So yeah, there's Lenovo Y50 UHD, it's an older model. It's not the new ones with the 960 graphics card, but it's the older ones. That, and then there's also a 2015 MacBook Pro, I want to say, that I could review. So let me know if you want to see one of those. I've got a couple peripherals, gaming peripherals coming up, mouse pads, mice, things like that. So stay tuned, subscribe for that, and I will see all you guys next time.